Okay, let's play a 6-player game of Avalon. Who's not ready? Oh, was it Cat? Okay. Oh boy, I'm Assassin. Probably one of my favorite roles to play, actually. Just because you get to play a VT, so you have to imagine how you would play as VT. Except you have to pick failing missions. I think my normal off-pick here would be Rio and Muse. Just because if I were VT, I would like TME a little bit. And then, I don't know, as VT I don't usually pick the other hammer. So, this is a pretty defensible off-pick, I think. Yeah. The hammer setup isn't great, actually, because having Morgana pick M1 hammer is always a little bit tricky. Morgana can get moored as early as M1, so we have to be really careful. And we definitely have to pay attention to how the game starts playing out after Soph picks her mission 1. Okay, finally. Now someone else is AFK. Okay, so this is just a flip pick. Which literally any role can do, basically. Oh, and Rio explains this is called flip pick. He's teaching a reviewer, who I guess is you. Okay, so Muse... Muse hasn't even really unPR'd himself, because TME on-picked Dirty. And then Rio picked this really lazy flip pick, so Muse can even still be a PR. Oh, yikes. Okay. I can understand why Soph picked this. For one, I was unpicked by TME. And there's a good chance that Mission 2 Hammer is just the other Merlin. In which case, this is a certain fail, right? I'm half considering floating mission 2 because if Percy sees 2 Merlins on the team and mission 2 floats, he's just gonna assume he's just gonna morgue the shit out of Muse. Like, TME's probably not Merlin. Rio might be Merlin, but we call this M1+1. Yeah, this is not going great for the res, to be honest. I think this float is just fine. So this is gonna get, this is a bad pick, because this is gonna get apt. This will fail. Yeah, I'm gonna reject this. I don't want this to get apt and then Muse just slams clean. I'm just gonna advocate for Danny's. Because why wouldn't I, right? If it gets to Rio, I'm Hammer. So I definitely want to advocate for Danny's here. And Soph is just... Soph is on the I'm gonna get morgued by M5 train here. Which is fine. Because... it looks like Soph and Loki both want Denny's. Oh, this is, Man, that smells like something. I don't know what it smells like, but... I don't like how Muse is grouping Soph and I. I mean, yo, what the heck is this pick? Muse rejects. Yeah, man. If this is apt, right? Soph gets hammer again, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. This is not a VT. I don't think. See, this is a good pick. I can, I can app this. I mean, if this goes through, it's TME who becomes hammer. And at least he'd be PR off, non-PR off of every mission. I'm not super concerned about this. Oh, TME just off-out. Okay, so I just successfully got mission 4 hammer, and I'm just going to repick mission 2. Right. Which is super defensible. As a VT, I can absolutely do that and not get spied. Okay. Yeah, Muse is saying some real PR shit. I'm gonna app this. Yeah. Sofa's gonna get morged, which is fine. The question is, do I get spied? So, what picks have been made here? Yeah, I don't know. I think there's a chance that Percy thinks I'm a VT. Because I think both Merlins have probably... Oh, sure. This is system 2. Okay, I'm not sure why Soph is spying me. Spying me is terrible here because Percy morged the shit out of her for this. I'm rezzing. Ugh, this is so bad. Now we're not going to be able to. Ugh, we don't have a team anymore. This was a really big mistake. When you're a morgue pushing for one team or Danny's or whatever, you're gonna be morgued by the end of M4, right? So your only team is you plus Assassin plus the 2 VTs. Percy's gonna morgue the shit out of you. Merlin hates you, so you don't have any other team. maybe you can trick Percy somehow on the 2 VTs, but this is going to be basically impossible, especially with your M1. You can't trust Muse without rezzing me. The 2 PRs are in here, almost certainly. That's not true. Yeah, so this is odd. Like, spying me so fast as a VT, like, Percy wouldn't do that, I don't think. Well, I'm not going to be on teams anymore, unfortunately. But... so... Soph better app this. Ugh. What team does she have? She spied me. This isn't gonna get apped. This has 2 Merlins on it. For sure. Soph needs to reject this. Yeah, I mean... calling TME a Confrez is aggressive. I mean, he's probably res, but he's not conf. As Muse, if Muse is just a spy, he could have failed both missions. I'm gonna start. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna get on M5. I'm on a team with nobody. Really? Oh wow. Wow, this is very surprising. So I knew that TME is VT, but what I'm getting from this is Rio's a PR? Did he say anything you saw? I haven't been paying attention to him if he has. He said nothing useful. So he must be... So what are we dealing with here? I mean... Percy to CITC? Soph could have... Soph can pick Rio, TME, and Muse, and App. I think I just approve here. If they're gonna start approving random things... I'm gonna app this. That might be bad, but if it just feels like CITC's Merlin now, and Rio's like a dead silent Percy. Rio's considering this team. This team makes sense. Either this or 5-2 is clean. So Muse is definitely not a PR. And CITC's resigning. Oh, that was close. I have to app this now. So they've VT'd themselves, I guess. Yeah, at least she's trying to advocate for this team. Makes sense if Rio's Percy, but he could just be Merlin playing, I guess. But damn, he's so silent. And then if Rio is Merlin, then how the fuck do I get spied by CITC? It's just impossible, right? If Rio's Merlin and CITC's Percy, I think him hard spying me is just insane. Yeah, I think I have to kill CITC here. If they somehow pick square. But I think probably they're just gonna repick. I think they're probably just gonna repick 5-3. I think it just has to be CITC. He just said more things. Like, Rio said nothing useful. CITC said impossible shit, right? He said TME is confirmed res when he's not. Merlin often says people are confirmed when actually that's just not true. Muse can be a spy on both Mission 3 and Mission 4, and then TME is the last spy. This was shading. This is true. Muse can say he's comp, right? Muse has, actually, even Muse can't say he's confirmed res, interestingly. Because I could be spies with CME. So I'm surprised Muse said that. I think that's just wrong. Now, Rio is advocating to not do 5-3. He just doesn't say anything all game. He flick picks. He did M1+1. And he said that 2 apps. He just says nothing. I think CITC just has to be dead, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Do the good old pro nub winky face. It's not true. As Percy, it's pretty reasonable that the team is 5-3. I mean, Soph actually basically has to pick me. If she were, let's suppose I was spy with CITC, Soph would actually pretty much have to pick me, right? Because if she picks someone else and sets up clean after 2 people straight up picked wrong. Okay, nice. I'm guessing it's CITC after all. With Rio's Percy? It's just like, oh. No. Yeah. Honestly, This is a little bit not that fun of a game. It started off really strong because Muse was really PR. And you had, like, you know, a good frame for CITC, but the actual Percy just kind of did nothing. I think it was important to not... There's a period of time I reject... When did I reject? I guess I could have just apped this and had Muse become Hammer again. But I actively didn't want TME to be apped. And it was great because I didn't reject myself. Okay, cool.